Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers.
You're not welcome.
And we're in a UK mine, which is actually still open. That's a rarity nowadays.
Yeah, also that should just be like literal piles of like coal.
Yeah, we don't get many of these fancy rocks, but I guess they're just decided to spruce it up.
Also, the implication of a coal mine would suggest that they just yeet rolly coal into it.
But that's weird also because, you know, Galar doesn't need coal because they use Dynamax energy for everything.
They use Dynamax energy for entertainment. Which is somehow worse.
Yeah.
That's effectively if we used like nuclear reactors for light shows. I thought he was smiling.
My work partner! Yeah, I know, I really prefer a smile in his face.
Your work partner and I are in perfect sync.
Work at Keith.
Rock! He just froze.
Rock and Roller says everything I say at the same time. Rock and Roller.
Oh, you've put Avery up front.
Yeah, because
okay.
it's low level, so I figured we'd...
Oh, bulldoze.
Good.
Go on, mustard-headed freak.
Figured I'd just try out here.
You know, I'm so glad that we don't have access. Well, we will actually soon. The fact that Galarian Slowking exists upsets me. The thing is hideous.
No offense, the fact that Galarian anything exists upsets me.
Yeah, but at least some of them have, like, you know, alright designs that could be well implemented into a, like, different...
I think Galarian King could have been well implemented.
It could have, but it's just ugly as sin.
Sometimes that works.
Like, good use of Harden, buddy. Really up that... What's Rock and Roller's base speed? Let's have a look. Why does it have access?
I like Rock and Roller. Really cute design. And again...
I almost had a shiny one!
And what I really like... well, also that it's like, it's the Geodude equivalent, but it's actually pure rock. What I really like is in the Pokemon anime, Ash caught himself a Rock and Roller. And the reason I like that is because it doesn't feel like the type of Pokemon he'd catch.
No.
Everyone wants to learn the move Disable.
Yep.
Okay,
Good.
we've got Payday, Acid, Yawn, and Bulldoze.
Yeah, just get rid of the same one.
Yeah. We need to keep Payday.
Yes. Weak armor, decreasing your base 85 defense and increasing your base...
Looks like we weren't in sync!
15 speed!
We need to be more in sync, so I'm gonna somehow lose my defenses and gain speed.
We need to be more in sync, so we need to become one. Luckily, Rock and Roller has one very large hole. Leon's influence has damaged everyone.
I think it's damaged your brain a bit.
I think that's just the internet in general.
Maybe, maybe. You want to know what I find really weird?
What?
Is that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has 2 character passes, and yet so far the only character we've got is Min Min. It's weird. You'd think they'd have released more characters after like 2 years' time, but no, the only one is Min Min.
Liam, I hate to break it to you, but
it's like
sadly
it's weird.
not
Like
true.
I mean, I
also,
guess
there was Piranha Plant. And
I mean, I guess they could have done something like, you know, add in an unnecessary addition to an already well-represented series. I was just checking if there were these shiny things, you know. But, I mean, that'd be ridiculous. I mean, there's already so many Mario, Fire Emblem, Pokemon characters. It'd be just nuts to add any more.
Can you imagine if they went real crazy and added something like Minecraft?
Oh, gosh, that'd be terrible.
And the entire video just looks like an internet meme. In fact, the entire character is basically just like a meme.
Glad that never happened.
Like,
in order to do good work, I can't slack off on training.
I both love and hate him in the sense that it just feels like a joke. And it looks like a joke.
Well, suggesting that Minecraft Steve would ever get into Smash Bros.
Sadly,
yeah, that would be a pretty big joke, yeah.
Like, honestly though, he looks like he plays quite nicely. Oh, that's a lot of Pokemon. Stockpile.
Yeah. Maybe to...
Because low kick shouldn't hurt too much. And
then
then stuffed cheeks.
Yeah, because he'll hit first.
And then you can start using payback or tail sweep. Because unless he gets a or you
just pound. Okay.
Okay.
Oh well.
But that gives us a lot of defense.
No. It doesn't even go into the mouth. It goes into its tail.
Yeah, that's where its mouth is, Liam. And its butt. It's a butt mouth. See? Cheek pouch. It's whenever you eat a berry.
So that should be enough defense, so...
Payback? Dark is neutral against fighting, isn't it?
I think so. It's really weird, some of the things. Like, Bug has nothing going for it in a defensive thing.
No.
It's annoying, like... Oh, let me guess, crit. No? Yeah, crit.
Sod's law. Knew they were going to get a crit sooner or later.
No, okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's not very effective, so Tail Slap it is.
Yep. And pound, okay, I'm noticing a pattern here.
3 damage.
The Stuffed Cheeks, that increases the defense by 2, doesn't it?
Yep, sharply.
So it should have 3 defense here. It doesn't feel like it. Oh, no. Change of the pattern. Not a good pattern change.
Well, you got to remember, we're low levels, so a lot of the time the stat changes have a smaller impact.
Ah, yes.
Pokemon in general is kind of weird, but in general...
Like, I actually sat down the other day for them saying there was going to be a Smash reveal, and it was just a blank video.
I think
3 minutes of blank.
I think you blanked out, like, when someone suffers from traumatic experiences. Isn't this exciting? I know this is a... Wow,
no,
okay.
Good. Making up for lost time, I take it.
Jesse just wants this fight over with. Fed of getting punched in the face.
I mean, they're taking their while to add new characters into a Nintendo All-Stars game, really, you know?
I don't think it's a Nintendo All-Stars game anymore.
I'm glad though that, you know, with them all being in-house at Nintendo, it's easier for Sakurai to research and experience them, and he doesn't have to go worry too much about, you know, development times and such.
Jokes aside, have you seen how dead he looks?
Sakurai does look very dead now, yes.
Like, oh my god. Like, people are just putting side-by-side images of his face in the Terry reveal to the most recent one, and it's just sad to look at, honestly.
Sakurai did talk about Terry quite a bit. Not sure why, but I guess it's because he was a big SNK fan. Bit weird when he revealed no character added to the game.
So, Bug is not very effective against fire, fighting, poison, flying, ghost for some reason.
Yeah, ghost for some reason.
And steel.
And not very effective against fairy.
Oh yeah, this one doesn't have fairies.
I don't understand, like, most poisons, you know, most bugs are poisonous already by default. So you'd think they'd... And... I guess I can understand... Wait, hold on. Don't they do less damage against fighting? For some reason.
Hold on,
because I think it's the fact they resist ground, but both fighting and bug resist one another, which I also never really understood. Like, there's so much that bug didn't need going against it already.
Bug is super effective against grass, psychic, dark. Bug is not very effective against fire, fighting, poison, flying, ghost, steel, fairy. Bug resists grass, fighting, ground.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even resist, like, psychic or dark.
Yeah, that I really never understood.
Bug is weak to fire, flying, and rock. So admittedly, they've only got 3
it's not even weak to ice, which is weird.
Yeah, it's because ice gets a very weird deal out of everything. So we'll have a look at ice.
Oh, hey, we can finally use Bondulance.
Ice is super effective against 4 types, being grass, ground, flying, and dragon. Not very effective against fire, water, ice, steel. Only resists ice, and is weak to fire, fighting, rock, and steel. So, for the most part, like, it makes sense.
Yeah, scary face.
Like, oh wow, scary face.
It's pretty good moves to have early on.
I forgot Glacier existed.
I know Totodile learned it as like its 3rd move before I even learned War Gun. I kind of thought there'd be stuff there. Oh, okay.
This may be a controversial thing to say, but I'm just going to say it. Totodile is a Charmander of Gen 2.
Yeah, I get that. Although it's...
Not in Game Freak's perspective, but from the fan perspective.
No, I think the problem is the The problem with Charmander is that it's been bigged up so much over the years and the overexposure.
Yeah, but
Totodile doesn't actually get that much love from Game Freak themselves.
No, but the fans do it instead. Like, they're just doing what Game Freak does with Charmander, but themselves with Totodile.
Well, for some reason, because Chicory is a defensive Pokemon, I guess that's why it's never gotten that much love.
It's also not actually very good.
And it's not a cool-looking Pokemon, it's a cutesy one, but not in a wee waifu it way, which is weird, because technically, in a sense, it kind of was effectively a waifu in the Pokemon anime. At least how people term it nowadays.
People want to bang the Eevees, so...
I had a Drillbur, pretty cool Pokemon.
Like...
Cyndaquil, Typhlosion used to be really popular, but then they went 3D.
Yeah, there's a reason Typhlosion's not popular anymore.
And actually, I think a lot of the time, Feraligatr wasn't actually used that often because a lot of people associate it with the rival more so.
Yeah, but people still like... Actually, no, a lot of people use Feraligatr. Like, a lot.
Now, a lot of people I know didn't use, like, in the comics and such, or if they were true the story sort of thing, they wouldn't use Totodile on the basis that they didn't think Chicory is fit Silver, which is a shame, because I loved the comic of Silver suddenly having to have a Chikorita. And I loved that someone parodied it when they thought that Lily was going to be your antagonistic rival, and instead it was Lily getting Poplio.
Like...
Oh, I wish I could find that comic. It was brilliant.
You've got Meganium. Its hidden ability is Leaf Guard, which prevents status effects in sunlight.
I mean, to be fair, I've never bothered with hidden abilities.
Which, like...
It didn't even have hidden abilities back when it was introduced.
Well, yeah. On paper, that sounds fine for a defensive Pokemon, but...
It was also the best option against Miltank, because it could cast Reflect.
Yeah. It's got access to okay, grass moves. It's got good...
Injured, but might as well go for it.
It's got good defensive options with, Reflect, Synthesis, Light Screen, Aromatherapy to get rid of status effects. Has access to Toxic, which everything did back then. It's not in Sword and Shield yet, so we don't know if they've removed that. Because a lot of Pokemon lost access to Toxic, which is really good, honestly.
Oh, wow, I'm faster. I should have used Stuffed Cheeks. Oh. He may not attack.
Did we re-equip a berry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rapid Spin. Oh!
But its speed went up.
Oh. Well, let's give it a shot. Nah. Ah, well.
And then Stuffed Cheeks won't do anything.
But now he's fast, so I can use Payback more effectively.
Yeah. For some reason, Meganium can have Sword Dance, but can't boost its special attack.
My health's healed.
Actually, why does Meganium have Sword Dance and not Growth?
No idea.
And it can have Dragon Tail.
Damn, a lot of these enemies are getting critical hits.
Leech Seed is only an egg move, same with Ingrain. And Heal Pulse and Grassy Terrain. It can have Counter and Magic Coat, which is okay, I guess.
Another crit from this Roly-Coly. Did they suddenly make speed equal crit again?
I think we're just unlucky. Has access to an awful lot of good physical moves, which is kind of surprising. But to be fair, there is only apparently one stat difference between attack and special attack. But I think the problem with Meganium is...
a pair of heavy-duty boots.
Immunity to...
oh, okay. No one uses them, but...
yeah, that's the problem.
It's weird, because ironically in Sun and Moon... Well, okay, Sun and Moon got used by the champion at the very end.
Actually, that's a lie. There is one person that can set them up.
Oh. Is it outside? Is it from someone who isn't using a Dynamax, though?
No, it's Dynamax.
Okay, that's the problem. Most of the traps are just Dynamax based.
It's,
What's this weird? I thought Minecarts
what's her
came
name?
out.
Yeah, Carcols do occasionally pop out. It's usually when you first walk up to it.
Oh, I haven't had a single Carcol pop up.
I've seen them both times.
I should re-equip ability.
Nessa. Her Dreadnaught's
Who?
Gigant. Nessa. Water Gym.
Oh yeah, she's in this game.
Yeah.
I'll just throw Vaporeon.
Yeah, I think the issue with Meganium is they could probably do with, like, dropping some of its other stats to put more into health and defenses.
I mean, that's a lot. Well, that's the case for a lot of Pokemon. I think they don't want to do that with the stars, though, because people rely on stars for an attack option.
Well, it's 80, 82, 100, 83, 180. Like, it's 2 all round.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
I mean, heck, at least they bothered giving it unique stats, and poor Cyndaquil there just, Oh, hey! Coming this way, I'd advise against it. Any trainer with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon.
You forget he's an orphan, so...
Oh, any trainer wishing with a wishing star is in for a beating from me and my Pokemon.
Wait, with a wishing star? Do we have a wishing star? Oh yeah, the Dynamax thing.
But
yeah,
I don't think he... I think he's just trying to hoard... Anyway, he is trying to hoard wishing stars.
Which admittedly is because he's been told to do so, but...
Cool, blimey, I'm gonna beat you up, mate! You! You're the gym champion endorsed by the champion, Leon, that weirdo, ain't you? I'll never forget the day he visited the orphanage! None of us will! Thankfully, Rose was there to stop him! I was the only one who made it out alive! Charizard burned that orphanage down! It killed all of them! All of them! You're aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? Like, literally, he runs this country! But he never gets the respect, it's weird! This is really reflective of real life! Well, the terrible celebrity who barely does anything to deserve its fame is somehow more important than the actual person who helps serve workers to actually help run the infrastructure. Why do football stars get paid more than doctors? I was chosen by the chairman himself. That makes me more amazing than you. After all, I know why Leo chooses trainers. It's not a good thing. You've been marked. You already do, Rebecca. Honestly, I really I'm gonna give you a mercy killing. Get challenged by me, Trainer Bede!
Should have been a luxury ball, let's be honest.
Go! My Pokemon are eventually abandoned!
He still does look like a grandma, though.
Kind of. Just click payback.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh.
I mean, even if I'm faster, I mean, it's a Solosis for that. Still a dark move.
I'm just giving your Pokemon a little chance to shine, that's all. Definitely not the speed stat being involved.
That looked like he was, like, cursing himself internally there. It's like, oh god, he's got a dark move. It's like,
oh, damn it! If only I diversified my team! But what kind of dirty scumbag would do that? Everyone knows
again, it really makes me feel bad. I go through the game with a diverse team and everyone else is, like, sticking to a, typing pattern.
Oh, Goth Girl! I'm not a Pokemon, I'm a real person! It's weird that this one never took off as a waifu!
To be fair, look at its youngest stage.
I mean, even when evolved, people don't really waifu it.
It looks a bit too... I don't know, middle-aged woman to me.
Didn't stop Melanie.
Melanie doesn't look like a middle-aged woman.
I'm still saying she's like 60.
Also, giant knockers help. Just real big badoomadoos. Whatever people want to call them. Tits. And also, like, thick culture is still rampant, so...
Eventually I'll have to think for these battles.
Oh dear, what have I been doing? Or whatever, let's just get this over with.
He was actually not paying attention.
Wait, what? Oh wait, we were battling. I kind of spaced out.
Yeah, Tanner shuddered. Oh, god damn it! God damn it! That's the only reason I can think of is why everyone else has been knocked out so quick!
Oh god, I'm gonna die! Yeah, just use confusion again. I don't think you have any other moves.
And it's boosted.
I mean, to be fair, we don't have much in the way of special defense, so in
We're
theory...
also running out of PP for payback.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the fact that there'll be someone to heal us round the corner. Also, Jesse really does not just refuses to deal with confused status effects. Got confused once, broke out a turn later, and it's like, never again.
3, 1, 1.
I will not forget where my berries are.
That's Avery.
See, well, that's fine. Wasn't really trying hard anyway.
I mean, to be fair, Bede looked like he wasn't trying that hard.
This bracelet is way too big for my arm. I needed to keep track of the time. You could probably snap me like a twig. I kept looking to the wrong hand.
Like, seriously, Bede
he was looking at his hand as if he was trying to tell the time, but his watch is on the other hand.
Bede is also the watch hand is facing, like, the wrong way. But, like...
Oh, that was unexpected.
Oh, no, it literally, like, bounces around as he moves his arm, because it doesn't fit.
Wow.
That's probably where all of Game Freak's animation budget went.
Naturally, I remember your battle style and strategies now. You just used one move the entire time. So all I have to do is get a Pokemon who resists dark. Oh, gosh, this is hard. What psychic types resist dark? Wait. Oh, I think they all got fairy. Actually, think about it. I think one of my Pokemon turns into a fairy.
Yeah.
Ah, you know what? You'll be neutral. Yeah, I'll just get some fairies. They're close enough to psychic.
Also, they keep talking about, competing with one another in an official match, but you never get to compete with anyone in an official match.
No.
Now that we've established that, I'm going. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area. All of them, they're mine. And I'm going to make a cereal out of them. Do you know how many wishes I get now? To be fair, 1,000. They are based off Japanese candy. Well, each of these wishes are for all the orphans who could never have them because of Leon. I wish Leon would die. I wish Leon would die. I wish Leon would die.
Can we join you in this wishing? I mean, it sounds like he's doing everything for the right reasons.
He is. Also, gotta love...
And that's not even a joke. He is doing everything for the right
reasons. Gotta love that, like, how the exit is the Dark Souls Wall of Mist.
Dark Souls, as programmed from Game Freak. Hiya! Me and my big sister have set up ourselves as a pop-up Pokemon Center service.
You're not a nurse, Joy! Stop this!
Not that we asked anyone if we could or should.
Is this illegal?
Probably. Although, to be fair, no one pays the medics, so...
You should be able to tell Nurse Joy, and then, like, later you'll find, like, unmarked
You're almost
raids.
there. After all, you can't go 2 routes without healing. That'd be insane! In fact, you can't go through 1 route without healing.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, admittedly, we'd usually just run back to the Pokemon Center.
Well, yeah.
But I get the concept of it. And it's like people were complaining about Nexamon because the wild battles are so difficult that you have to run back and forth.
The thing
is, the point is supposed to be use healing items.
It used to be like you either use healing items or it's like, oh, well, I need to run back, but there's still the risk of encountering wild Pokemon that can stop me. Now there's not even that because it's like, well, I'll just walk around them.
Yep.
Anyway.
Also, is that... Oh, no. It kind of looks like there's a Dynamax spot right beside... No, it's the camp, isn't it?
Yeah, camp.
Okay.
Anyway, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah. Cheer on!
For whatever this train wreck is.